Well, g'day guys and girls, here I am again on the 2018 Deluxe M8. Now if you've been following my vlog, you'll see that I had a few issues. I got a cam put in this and went to stage 2. I got the Zippers 468, I think it is, torque cam. And I wasn't real happy with the Dynatune figures. To be quite honest, it didn't feel all that much different to the stage 1, yet I'd go on stage 2, so I was very disappointed from that particular thing. So I had a few issues with the engine light, had to take it back, got it back. It was as sluggish as bugger. He's running alright, but it was just sluggish. Had no wow factor compared to a friend of mine's bike who had exact same setup. So, what do you do in a case like that? Well, it's Neville Lush Racing to the rescue. Arguably one of the best dyno tuners in Australia. He has guys coming down from interstate to get dynoed and get issues sorted out, which everybody else stuffs up, and that's what he says. And he is so thorough. I ended up going down there anyway, making a booking. He spent from 10 o'clock till 5 o'clock on my bike tinkering with it to get it right. I took it for a few rides and he made a few adjustments. Now, to cut a long story short, I took it down on the trailer to Victor Harbour in South Australia here. It was piss and pick handles. So I thought I'll put it on the trailer, took it down, offloaded it, spent the day in Victor tooling around, and obviously test rode it while I was up there. He got about 17, 18 more horsepower out of it on the dyno. And he said he would have got another 5 horsepower, except the Bassani pipes I got on haven't got crossovers. They're just straight individual pipes. Now there's a lesson. If you want a really good dyno tune, get yourself a decent set of pipes that have crossovers. That'll make up to 5 horsepower difference on your tune. And that's a fact. He also said I kept the original air cleaner on my Screaming Eagle filter, and he said that was restricting the flow, so we pushed it out a bit with a bit of double-sided tape and a washer, so a little bit more air got in between the original air cleaner and the Screaming Eagle air cleaner, and he dyno tuned it just doing that, and we picked up 1.5 horsepower just on that. So you can see, you can pick up, I could have picked up another 6.5, possibly 7 horsepower with a decent air cleaner cover and some crossovers on my exhaust. But having said that, I'm happy with the figures. So I got sort of 16, 17 more horsepower, and I got about 18, what was it? About 17, 18 foot-pounds torque. But the thing is, when I took it for a ride, it now has that wow factor. You open it up and it throws you back. I had none of that before. So thank you, Neville Lush Racing, for persevering with me. By the way, when I took it for the first test ride, the engine light came on and he was like, couldn't believe it. He had heard of it before, but you know what? He just took it straight back in. He didn't have to dyno tune it. The figures were there. He knew exactly what to tweak by 0.0002, roughly. I don't know how it all works. And he changed that. Took 10 minutes. Took it for a ride. Same amount of power, same amount of torque, no light. Now how's that? At the other place I had to drop it off and they had it all day and they did intensive dyno tuning trying to get rid of the light. I got it back, no wow factor. I'm just saying, if you've got any issues with your bike, just go and see him. He'll sort it out. He's done it to mine, he's done it to numerous other bikes, and the customer service is second to none. Alright, so I just thought I'd let you know that. Now, what else is happening? Well, if you follow my vlog, and please subscribe and like, and you'll get all the latest videos. You know, I haven't been making them, you know, twice a week like most people. I've been doing sometimes one a fortnight, but I want to try and get one a week. It's just I've got so much happening at the moment. So I've picked up the trailer. I'll do a vlog on that. Yeah, picked up the trailer. I'm not going to take... Man, this thing rips. There you go, mate. This has got the wow factor. Woohoo! Never blush, I love you. Okay, that's enough. Okay, I've got the trailer, and I've decided I'm taking the Goldwing up to Darwin, and there's several reasons for that. I'm a Harley man, really. I know I'll probably regret it when I get to Darwin. In fact, I will. But I bought the Goldwing to do that trip 3 years ago, and because of COVID and everything else, I haven't done it. And the thing is, I'm leaving in the middle of winter, so I've got sort of 4 days before things start to warm up on the way to Darwin. It's about 3,000k trip, and coming back, I'm coming back in winter as well. So, you know, I'm thinking, well, on the Goldwing, the weather blows around you. You very rarely get wet. And I thought, well, I'll just take that up. I bought it for the trip. And it's going to cost me about another $500 in juice because they're thirsty buggers. But the other thing is, if I take the Road King, I'm going to have to get a tyre change. They're $450. That sort of works out about the same as the extra fuel. And on the Goldwing, I'm dark siding, so the tyre won't be an issue. I've already got the tyre, so I'll show you that. And I'm leaving on July the 9th. I'm taking 6 days to get up there so I can do some vlogs along the way. I probably won't be able to download the vlogs until I get to Darwin. Camping along the way to Darwin. When I get to Darwin, I'm staying in a cabin so I can do the vlogs. So look, please subscribe and like, and there'll be a shed load of videos coming. Probably a good 12. I'll try and keep them to about 15 minutes, and you know, we'll just do part 1, part 2, part 3, that type of thing. And when I get to Darwin, I'll go to various sites and we'll have a look around Darwin as well. Okay, so that's what's happening, guys. Exciting times coming up. This bike is awesome. I just cannot believe I wasted my money on the first dyno tune. Oh mate, I tell you, this is great. Alright guys, please take care. It's freezing cold, well, 12 degrees. Oh, I'm also trialling, I bought a bloody Dryzerbone. 15 years ago, I reckon, and it's one of those waterproof ones with the liner and all that. Never worn it, and I said to the missus, I said, well, oh, that's not good. Oh, that helps. I said to the missus, I said, I'll leave the leather jacket at home, take the Dryzerbone because it's going to be wet and miserable, and then when I get to sort of Mataranka, I'll swap it out for the Johnny Reb armoured flannelette shirt and the vest. I've got the Johnny Reb vest, and I've got my service ribbons on it. I've got a few sort of Australian flag, all that sort of stuff that you do. And I'm going to wear that when it warms up a bit. So that's where we're at, guys. Like, subscribe, and I'll catch you soon. Let's go!